One thing that's been standing out to me is how like people hold the energy in their body, and kind of also like their posture is kind of a little bit of reflection of they're how well they're holding or not well they're holding the energy in their body. And I don't do it in a like judgy way, like, oh my gosh, like, I don't talk to people who don't have good posture. Like, no, like I need to work on my posture too, you know? And I don't know if you guys know any of my story, but there was like a period in my life where I just was not happy and I didn't want to be alive for a significant amount. And the world tried to teach me to not like myself, to like hate myself and not like myself, not love myself. And I didn't want to be alive for a long time, maybe like for like 10 plus years on and off. And I didn't see hope at the end of the tunnel. I couldn't even see through the tunnel. Like, I couldn't see anything. I didn't know where life was headed. And I didn't know that the body keeps score. Like, I didn't know that was a thing in terms of like stress and trauma. The Body Keeps Score or a record, that book. And as I'm observing people in public or at the gym or public in stores or just sitting somewhere and they're passing by, I don't know, it's just been brought to my attention by God, I guess. And I wish what I knew back then, like, I wish I would have known this back then. And I wish other people knew too, like, at any moment they could change and free up the energy in their body. And I wish I would have known that. And it took me to like learning about that concept that the body keeps score or record of stored trauma or stress. And once I realized that concept and learned about that concept, I didn't read the book, but the concept was explained to me. And it really helped me to become aware of my body and recognizing when there's stress and like where one is holding stress within their body. Is it in their shoulders, or is it in their chest? Is it in their back? Is it in their neck? Is it in their head? Is it, in their legs or in their thighs or in their gluteal muscles, or like where they holding stress? Is it in the feet? Where's the stress? We need to meet. It's like, nah. We're just joking. Yeah, so once I learned about that concept, and God has been teaching me about holding energy. I don't know if you guys also remember me talking about how I went to the laundromat and I kept dropping the clothes. And I was just like, what is this? And God was telling me I need to like ground the energy in my hands. So then I started crocheting, and it really helped me to like loosen my grip. Like Louise Hayes says, like, in the hands is like trying to grasp onto life. It was like really uneasy for me to grasp onto life because so much, I was just like experiencing so much in my life. And I was trying to grasp on and like hold on to life, and I was having a real uneasy time, and that was manifesting physically even, and me like feeling like I wasn't in flow, like I had to be in rushed in a rat race, rush. And rather than being in flow, and then God started teaching me about nature through different ways, which was pretty amazing, but I'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, so the body really does keep score and record, but like paying attention to that. And then there's times like where I may not be managing the energy well. And like I said, I do like little tricks that God taught me. Like I close my hands. I keep my hands close to my body so that the energies, and there's other tips too. Like, when I'm dealing with uneasy people, not looking them in the eyes at all. Anyone who tries to be opposition, don't look them in the eyes. I don't. I say, okay. And a lot of like the normal things that society say to do, like I found different ways to cope or to succeed or triumph in the situation, triumph righteously. But anyway, I don't know, like this story, it's kind of getting off topic now. So I'm gonna leave the message at this. Thanks for listening. Keep being great.